Hey gamers, I'm going to show you guys this cool game called Limbus Company by Project Moon. Project Moon has released 3 games: Lobotomy Corporation, Library of Ruina, and Limbus Company. I didn't really play the other 2 games, so I've contacted a team of experts for a quick recap of the lore.
Hey chat, Vimo and Balco here. So essentially these losers, mostly a woman named Carmen, start this insane experiment trying to fill the city with hope because the city is not a great place. Long story short, everything goes horribly wrong, which leads to pretty much everyone dead except one guy.
The last guy, Ian, pulls some insane strats to get the plan back on schedule, leading to the creation of Lobotomy Corporation. Blah blah blah, there's this AI named Angela and Ian and one of the other guys made to recreate Carmen after she died, blah blah blah. They trap her in a weird, half version of Ian in a time loop until they succeed with the whole plan, and then Angela ruins the whole thing because she's mad leading into the next game.
So good news, the next game's shorter to explain. Angela is trying to recollect the light spread throughout the city at the end of the first game. Blah blah blah, Roland, blah blah blah, you must suffer like I have, yap yap yap. The Arbiters come in and send them to the outskirts, and they're kind of irrelevant in Limbus.
Basically, the only thing that carries over is Carmen's consciousness. It's kind of haunting the narrative and causing distortions, which causes people to go kind of crazy.
Anyways, getting back to Limbus Company.
밤엔 불빛이 얼마 없으니까 조심조심하자고.
여참은 항해사 일은 뭐 나쁘지는 않네만 그래도 나는 이 항해를 끝내면 카페를 하나 내고 싶소. 급박한 일보다는 이제는 느긋한 일을 꿈꾸게 되어가는군.
Anyways, you play as Dante, the manager of the LCB, Limbus Company bus, where Virgilius, the Red Gaze, legendary color fixer, acts as your guide. He's completely useless, by the way. And the bus driver is a girl named Charon, who is best described as chaotic good. The main mission of the LCB is to retrieve the golden bows, which are powerful sources of energy from the remnants of L-Corp. The Sinners are your fighters to command in battle, with there being 12 to command. Each of the Sinner has many identities, variants of them from separate mirror worlds, that Dante can choose to use in battle. How do you obtain these identities, I hear you ask? Gambling.
Got this lock in.
Ooh, mineral.
Oh,
Green.
no.
2.
Sinclair.
Okay,
Sinclair.
Who
There
else?
he is. Sinclair. He's so SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. It was 2. Oh, 2 Sinclair.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was 2 of them.
Alright, enough of these shenanigans. Let's talk about the actual combat. This is a normal encounter. All you have to do is drag the chain, and you'll probably win. This is a focus encounter. You have to target each of the enemy skills and hope you don't die.
오케이.
실수하는 건 괜찮아. 나도 자주 덜렁대서 수첩에 모든 걸 적어놓으며 다녔거든. 마음만 약해지지만 않으면 되는 거야.
Okay, for real though. Each skill has coins which can flip heads or tails depending on the sanity of the user. Positive sanity increases the chance of hitting heads, and negative decreases its chance. The coin power varies for each skill, and flipping heads will increase your clash value, except for these guys, but we don't talk about them. When your clash value is higher than your enemies, you cancel their skill and hit them. Dropping HP below the stagger threshold will stun for 1 turn and increase damage taken, also negating damage resistances. Speaking of resistances, there's 3 types of damage: slash, pierce, and blunt. There's also 7 sin affinities. Each ID has 3 skills that can be replaced by a defensive skill. Skills can also be replaced by egos, which generally have large clashing values and powerful on-hit effects: healing, burn, bleed, etc. Using ego reduces sanity, by the way. When a sinner's sanity falls too low, they will undergo an ego corrosion, where they use a more powerful version of their ego, except you cannot control who it attacks. So, good luck surviving corroded sun shower. It's probably good to note that winning clashes and defeating enemies replenishes sanity. The enemy types are as follows: abnormalities and everyone else. Each of the sinners originate from real-world literature. The sinners each have dedicated chapters in the story, which generally relates to the original story, but sometimes they kind of go off track and go a little bit crazy. There are only 6 chapters out right now, and they're still being developed. So far, the chapters have been getting increasingly more engaging. I won't spoil anything because the story is pretty nice, so play for yourself. It's free on Steam and on mobile.